Hi team, I hope you're all well. We're about to start another weekly vlog and it's Christmas week. Today is Christmas Eve. It is Monday the 23rd of December. Let me just double check that. Yes, it is. That's usually the day that Christmas Eve is on. And I just wanted to let you know very quickly what it is the middle of the day, so it's 2:45 now. I need to go and get some dinner actually, I'm starving. It's 2:45 now, but I wanted to let you know what I'm planning on taking with me to my parents. I'm going to my parents tomorrow, so this is my plan for the week. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Okay, today I'm planning on wrapping presents and listening to one of my books. I need to finish wrapping my presents off this evening. About 6:30 I'm going meeting some of my girlfriends, present exchange. So we're going to go out for a drink, swap some presents, and then I'll be back this evening. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I need to go to my parents. I always go to my parents on Christmas Eve, listen to a bit of Chris Rea, driving home for Christmas on the way home. Well, not home because this is my home, but to my parents. And then just help my mum out with general Christmas, pre-Christmas stuff. So making sure that everything's set up, maybe cutting any like veggies for tomorrow, today, if possible. Just helping with anything that I possibly can help with. We then tend to sit down and watch a Christmas movie while having some takeaway. So we'll probably end up with Chinese tomorrow. Things may be a little bit different. My nanny's coming for Christmas this year because obviously my granddad passed in September. We don't want her to be on her own. So she's staying Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which will be really, really lovely. And yeah, so things might be a little bit different. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping to get some reading done. Christmas Day, I am at my parents again, obviously, so staying over Christmas Eve, wake up Christmas morning, open some presents with my mum and dad and my nan. My brother and my sister-in-law will go and visit her parents, and then they will come to my mum and dad's then for the rest of the day. We will have Christmas dinner. I may even go out to the pub Christmas Day to go see my friend Andy, possibly, we'll see. Then we have Christmas dinner in the afternoon. We have Christmas dinner around about 2ish, I think. So then we chill out for the afternoon. My mum goes up for a nap because she's knackered, and then my dad will tend to watch some random film. I might get a chance to read something, or I'll probably chill out with my nan. I don't know, unless she wants a nap as well. Then Christmas Day evening, all the rest of the family comes. My grandparents, well, my nan and grandpa, because my nan's already at mine. My uncle and my cousins tend to come. I don't know if they are coming. Mum's next door but one neighbour, her best friend, she comes, and sometimes Christy comes as well. So we put a buffet on. So we'll be doing that. Then Boxing Day tends to be the day when we will just chill, watch a couple of films. I will force my parents to play Monopoly with me because nobody plays Monopoly with me ever, and I have to force them to play it with me on Boxing Day. It's the only time of the year I get to play, which is really, really sad. And then might play some chess with my dad as well. I'm going to take my own chessboard because I got a really nice chessboard last year from Krakow, which matches my dad, but it's pink. So we might play some chess as well. I love playing chess, even though he beats me every time because he's sick at chess. Sorry if the light's just gone a bit dim. The sun's ended up hiding behind a cloud. And then I come home Boxing Day. So then the rest of the week is mine to do with as I please. So Boxing Day will be Thursday. So then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is mine to do with as I please until New Year's Eve, which case I go back to my parents, which is next week, so that doesn't bother this week at all. So I'm hoping to get plenty of reading done despite the Christmas period. There are several times during that period where I might have, you know, like a half hour or an hour to be alone, so I'm going to take my headphones with me, listen to a couple audiobooks while I'm at my parents'. So here's what I'm planning on taking with me. So I'm planning on, so I'm reading The Last Wish at the moment. I'm listening to it on audio, but I'm also following on the Kindle because I'm a visual person. I think I've said this 1,099 times recently, but I'm a visual person, so I like to know where I'm up to. So I'm physically reading that while following on the Kindle, literally listening to it on my Kindle, so it like highlights where I'm up to, which is so clever. So I'm doing that, which is cool. I have about 8 hours and 40 minutes of the audio left to go, so like 4 hours 20 minutes because I listened to it on ×2. Actually, I've slowed it down to 1.5 because it is a very fast the narrator's quite fast anyway, so I slowed it down to 1.5, but we'll see. So I'm going to do that while I'm wrapping some presents after I've recorded this and another video that I need to record in a second. I need to edit that first as well, so then I'll wrap some presents. But then I'm going to take Kings of the Wild by Nicholas Ames. I am reading this as the third prompt for chapter 4 of the Winter Magical Readathon this week, which is to read a book that has been recommended to me by a friend or even a booktuber, bookish person recommendation. So I'm reading this because of Cody from Cody's Book Corner. Again, link in this, I'll leave a link in the description down below. So yeah, I'm planning on reading this then. I am 99 pages in, I'm here, I'm not very far in at all, listening to it on audio, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's very good, so I can't wait to finish this. Then I'm going to take Muse of Nightmares. Don't ask me why, I have no fucking clue. I'm going to take Muse of Nightmares. I really want to get through this before the end of the year, so I'm on page 87 so far, which is where I've been for approximately 6 months now. So I'm planning on finishing this hopefully this week as well, we will see. Also listen to it on audio, and then the rest I'm just taking just to have some options, because obviously those two are quite, they're not high fan, I don't know if they are high fantasy actually, but they're very intense on the fantasy. So I'm taking those two with the fantasy elements, and then I've got a middle grade, which is The Girl Who Speaks Bear by Sophie Anderson. I really want to read this over Christmas, so I don't want to wait till next year. So I'm going to take this with me. Whether or not I pick it up, I don't know, but it's just an option for something easy and lighter and quicker to get through, hopefully, because it's a middle grade. But we'll see. I don't know. It's still a chunk, but we're going to take it anyway. Then I'm going to take two contemporaries, I think, just because I really enjoyed reading Casey West yesterday, early hours of this morning. So I want to take a contemporary as well, so I'm going to take Pudding by Julie Murphy with me, because I just read Dumpling and really loved it. So I'm going to take this with me. I probably won't pick this one up, but I'm taking it anyway. And then I'm going to take one of my Casey West books. So I think this one is a bit more sci-fi fantasy-ish element, so I'm not going to take that one. So then I have these three. So I think I might take one that I have on audio, if I have one of those. Let's see what options Casey has on audio. None of the ones I own, which, you know, is great on BookBeat. Let's see on Scribd what she's got. Probably the same. Casey West audio. Yeah, the same. So that's out of the question. So I just need to pick one of these now to take with me. So this one is about Money Can't Buy a Good First Impression. Girl learns that the rich can't be trusted. She meets a boy. I think he's probably going to be rich and she will get the wrong impression of him, etc, etc. Charlie, single dad, 3 older brothers. I actually quite like the sound of this one, On the Fence. This one, oh, I love the name Autumn Collins. Accidentally locked in a library for an entire weekend. Holy shit. But a boy's locked in with her. I might have to take this one, but I kind of want this one too. So I might take both of those actually. Options. And then I'm going to take with me, I opened one of my Christmas presents early because I just couldn't fucking help myself. I'm really sorry, Kirsty. I love you. But I opened it because I wanted to know what book it was before I decided what books to take with me this week to my mum and dad's, because I wasn't going to take all of my Christmas presents with me that I've already got, because it would just be too many, it would be silly. So I'm planning on taking Skyward. I have read this by Brandon Sanderson. I freaking loved it. I think I gave it 5 stars, but I would really like to try and reread it before I get into Starsight, which my best friend's got me for Christmas. So super excited, because I do remember what happened in this, but I can't fully remember how it ended. I'm gonna have to start writing down the endings of these books because I can never fucking remember. So yeah, it'd be really nice to, you know, start the audio for this. So I'm going to take them both anyway, but we'll see what happens. I don't know whether I'm going to take them both. We'll see. I'm only there for like 2 days. I don't know why I do this to myself. But yeah, those are what I'm planning on taking with me. we'll see. But I do have a parcel, so I want to open this up. I know exactly what this is. So I ordered these while I was in Edinburgh at the end of November for mine and Kirsty's birthday, because I'd seen a wand that I wanted. So you know what this is going to be now. I'd seen a wand I really wanted in one of the Harry Potter shops in Edinburgh. However, it was super fucking expensive. Kirsty was like, I'll get it for your birthday, for Christmas if you want, or your birthday if you want. But I was like, no, because she could get me, like, for the price that it's going to cost, she could get me several other things that I want instead. So I decided not to do it. But then I went on to Geekia's website, and they had like I don't know if it was a sale going or it's just a deal that they do in general, where they were selling like 3 wands for a price of whom I cannot remember. So I made the decision to get those instead. So I ordered these way back when, and they've come, which I'm super excited about. I can't remember now if I got to pick which ones I wanted. I don't think I did. So let's find out what they are. So the box looks like this. It says unique trade wands on it, and oh, unique wands trademark. So this is how it looks like inside. You get a little card. I know that I think G from Book Roasts really enjoys Geekia's wands, so I'm super excited about this. So this is Nox Kalo wand, length 13.5 inches, core werewolf fang wood type mahogany. Oh, it's so heavy, holy crap. So this is how the wand looks like. I really love this. This is really cute. I love the colour of it. It's so pretty. I love these charms. They're well cute. I really like it. That's so cute. Yay! Okay, so that's exciting. Because the only wand I have at the moment is like a plastic Ginny Weasley wand that I just got off eBay for Halloween last year. So yeah, I just wanted some nicer, prettier ones. So I don't know how I'm going to show these on my bookshelves, but we'll see. This is Osmium wand, length 13.5, core hippogriff Italian wood type beech wood. Ooh, this is pretty. It looks like a bone. Ooh, pretty. Look at the colour of it. So pretty. Oh, I love it. I like it a lot. It does look like a bone though. That's ever so slightly disturbing. It looks a little bit like a bone. How does this go? Oh, there we go. We're in. And then finally, last but certainly not least, we have the Viride Lapis wand, 13.5 inches, basilisk fang and silver maple wood type. Oh, it's pretty. I like the colour. Oh, nice detail. This is how it looks like. So this is the wand part, with this being the handle and a little gem thing. So pretty. I love this. This is almost like the colour of my birthstone, because I am Sagittarius. So yeah, I just thought I'd open those up for you. Very pretty indeed. Very nice. I may or may not get some more. You can subscribe to Geek Gear for a wand a month. I think it's like $14.99, I'm not sure. But I will leave a link to Geek Gear down below if you are interested. Obviously, this is not an ad by any means. I have bought these myself. They're not gifted or anything. I have purchased them. But I will leave a link to them down below if you're interested. They also do subscription boxes, monthly subscription boxes, where you can get... so I think they do different fandoms, but you can get Harry Potter one where it's not you don't get a book in it, but it's just bookish items from Harry Potter. So yeah, so they're great. Very happy with that. So now I need to, it is now 3 p.m, so I need to get some dinner. I need to edit I need to record another vlog, a video actually after this. I need to get that edited, and then I need to start wrapping presents because I'm going out at 6 o'clock and I haven't even started wrapping the presents that I need to take with me, so there's a possibility I might run out of wrapping paper before then as well, we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, so I will check back in with you either later on tonight or tomorrow, Christmas Eve. So exciting. So yeah, I'll see you then. Try. Hi team, I hope you're all well. It is Tuesday, Christmas Eve. It's 1:25. I should have been at my mum's like 25 minutes ago. I'm not even ready to go. I'm still packing. So I just got a delivery, so I don't know who this is from because I haven't ordered anything. So there is a note. Mrs. Katie C. Kings. Merry Christmas, lovely. I have this on my shelf. Maybe we could read it together. Lots of love, Katie, the anxious bookworm. Thank you very much, Katie. Always down for a buddy read. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sniffly. Oh, yes. Right, I've wanted this for ages. So it's The Boy Who Steals Houses by C.G. Drews. And it says at the bottom, The Girl Who Steals His Heart. I'm very excited about this. I'm sure this is to do with a young boy who boys like him don't get the girl, they just go to jail. Betrayed and abused by everyone who should have taken care of them, Sam and his brother are lost souls. They have a wild, hopeless, precious dream to make a home for themselves. Then Sam meets a girl whose laugh is a burst of stardust. But betrayed people have the hardest fists, and Sam has a secret that is about to catch up with him. Ooh. It sounds really good. Yes, Katie, I am so down to give this a buddy read with you. Definitely. So thank you very much to Katie for that. So sweet of her. She did not have to do that at all. I'm going to give her a message in a second. I need to finish off packing, get all my shit together, and then go to my parents. I'm running very late now because my nan will already be there. So I keep thinking that the balloon behind my head is my hair, and it's not, it's the balloon. So yes, I need to finish off packing. I've just finished editing my 36-hour readathon vlog, so that's extremely long, literally just shy of an hour. So yeah, that's exporting, so I'm running around like a headless chicken now trying to finish up my packing before I can shut that down so I can take it with me and upload it to my parents, because their internet's a lot faster than mine, even though theirs is really shit. So just shows you how shit my internet is. So I need to go and sort myself out and finish off packing, and then I could check back in with you when I get to my mum's later. So I am gonna go. Ciao. Hi team, I hope you're all well. Today is now Friday. I haven't been vlogging a great deal on this because obviously I've been with family and stuff, etc. I'm finally home. I was meant to come home yesterday, but played Monopoly and chess with my dad and my mum, and that's gone a bit dark. And we just got carried away. My boot's been leaking in the car, and it was dark by the time we'd finished playing, and I didn't want to be faffing about putting things in the boot in the dark when I know the boot's damp and I don't know how damp. So decided to stay at my parents again last night. So I've just got home, I've just dried the boot out so we can try and see if it's a leak or whether it's just because the car was washed the other day. that's another drama for another day. I had such a lovely Christmas with my friends and family. It was so nice, really good to see everybody, but I feel really socialized out now. Like, I feel like I need a couple of days to hibernate. I am going out again tonight. I'm going seeing the girlfriends that I saw on Christmas. When was it? When did I see them? Christmas Eve. When did I see them? I don't know when I saw them. Well, the girls that I saw then, I'm going seeing again tonight, because we didn't get a chance to socialise much. It was a very quick present swap exchange of our very latest gossip, and that was it. So we're having a girly chat tonight over some food. It's not going to be a late one, but yeah, that'll be my last social thing then till New Year's Eve. So tomorrow my mum's bringing the dog round, because my mum and dad are going to Hull for the weekend. So well, Sunday night. They're going Sunday morning, come back Monday evening. So I've got the dog till Tuesday, because I said to them, don't rush about getting Denver back on Monday. You can pick him up Tuesday. So they're dropping him off tomorrow and pick him up Tuesday. So I've got him for the weekend, which will be so nice. You'll see lots and lots of him in this vlog, which will be great. So yeah, I'm planning on just reading and watching films for the next few days. That's it. That's all I want to do. I just want to chill, watch films and read for the next few days. So yeah, I've come home. There is a parcel. I am not sure what this is. I don't think I've ordered anything, but I could be wrong. It's not from Amazon. It doesn't have a publisher's name on it. Oh, I do know what this is. Okay, so I was in a competition I entered a competition on Instagram via my friend Bethany from Tales of a Literary Addict. The publishing company is Tor, apparently. I haven't heard of them before. And the book is Knight of the Silver Circle by Duncan Hamilton. So this is book 2 apparently, so I'm gonna have to get book 1 because I don't have book 1. First one, on the back it tells me what the books are. So the first one is Dragon Slayer, second one Knights of the Silver Circle, and the third one Servant of the Crown. It doesn't look very big, which is great because it means I will have a chance to catch up. Grey underneath. Yeah, it looks good. There's a map. Always down for a map. It's so funny because I'm one of those people that rarely looks at the map. There's a second map as well. I rarely look at the map and I probably should do, so yeah. So thank you so much to Bethany and also to Tor for this. I am buzzing about that. I'm gonna have to get the first one now. I'll have to have a look on Amazon and see how much it is. But I want it in the hardback because then they'll matchy. The cover's gorgeous, so I love that there's dragons in it. It's gonna be very exciting, I think. I am intrigued. Thank you very much to them for that. So that's the only parcel I have. I think I've got one on the way from, it's with Hermes at the moment, it's coming this afternoon. I think it might be my fairy for December, I'm fairly certain it is because I got my dispatch letter the other day. So I want to tell you about what I'm reading at the moment. I didn't get a lot done over the last couple of days because obviously I was with family a lot. So Christmas Eve was spent with my mum and dad and my nan, and then Christmas Day was spent with all of my family, and then yesterday was spent playing games and watching films with my mum and dad. I did get a couple of hours in the evening while my mum and dad were watching Paddington 2. I haven't seen Paddington, so I didn't want to watch Paddington 2 without having seen the first one. So they watched that and I just went up and read for a couple of hours. The book I chose to pick up was Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. I wanted to sort of make a bit of a dent in this, but I'm into it now, so that's good. It's been taking me a while to get into. So I was on page 80, I was on page 87. I was here. I am now here on 263. So I'm planning on finishing this today. I think it's got about 3 more hours of the audiobook left. So I really want to finish this today before I go out later, which would be really good. And then I would also really like to finish The Last Wish as well. So I think, again, I've got about 3 hours of the audiobook left of that as well. So I might be able to finish that, some of it before I go out, and then the rest when I get home later. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully that's my plan. I have a lot of books I want to finish this week. I'm not going to tell you about them now because this is just perched up on the sofa. So I will properly sit down either later or tomorrow and tell you, like before the dog comes round, tell you exactly what my plans are for the rest of the week. Obviously, in fact, it won't be a lot because it will be Saturday, Sunday. So I may include Monday, Tuesday into this actually. I think I might do. yeah, probably include Monday and Tuesday into this vlog as well. So we've still got like 4.5 days, so it's not too bad. I wouldn't mind watching a couple of films as well this weekend, to be perfectly honest. I really want to bash my reading, but also I really want to watch a couple of films. I haven't watched any Christmas films all Christmas. I watched Miracle on 34th Street on Christmas Eve and that was it. So it might be nice to watch a couple of Christmas films, maybe see what else has come out new on Sky recently as well. So I might do that, but we'll see. I'm going to stick the fire on and try and make my way through this and make some food. I'm starving. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. So I'll check back in with you soon. Bye for now. Hi team, it is currently 9:05 on Friday evening. I've ended up not going out with my friends. One of the friends that I was going out with is poorly today, so we've postponed for another day, and which is fine by me, to be perfectly honest, because as I was mentioning before, I just really sort of want to sit at home. Like, I feel totally socialised out, so it's nice. We've postponed it till Sunday, so I've got a couple of days break of just being on my own. Obviously tomorrow Denver's coming, so it'll be nice to just spend a bit of time on my own doing what I want to do, whether that be watching movies. Holy shit. Sorry, I've got one of the ASMR rooms on. Got one of the ASMR rooms on YouTube on my TV, and I just turned to look at it then, and there was like a black figure in one of the corners of the room, and it really freaked me out. I've never seen that before in my life. That was so freaking weird. Oh, it scared me to death. Anyway, I digress. I have just finished a book. I finally finished Muse of Nightmares. Can we all cheer together? How proud of myself am I to finally finish this book? I think I'm going to give this, oh God, I'm teetering on the edge between 3.5 and 4, so I think it's going to be like 3.75, but I've rounded it up to 4 on Goodreads. The reason being, okay, it's very, very good. I love the writing style. Lane Taylor's writing style is so beautiful. It's very lyrical, and I just really fell in love with the writing style. So I am looking forward to picking more up by Laini Taylor, but I just struggled with the story a bit. There are a lot of people in this story, and not only are there a lot of people, but we're getting the views of a lot of these people as well. So with Sarai sort of being, I don't know what you really call her, but like a dream walker, if you like, you get a lot of information from other people, like of what's going on in their heads and stuff like that, and it is a lot to take in all the time. And it's, in this one especially, not so much in Strange, but in this one especially, it's almost constant, if you know what I mean. So like, we're seeing a lot from Sarai's side, and more so than we are from Laszlo's, and therefore there's a lot of the dream walking going on in this story. So there's a lot of, I feel like just a lot of information. It makes sense in the end, and I understand it, although a little bit I am still questioning. I don't know whether I've just got myself confused here, whether I switched off partway through the book or what happened, I don't know. But I feel like I've missed something a little bit. I'm not sure if, it's a spoiler, so I'm not going to say it, but I feel like I've missed something that might be quite personal to the story. So that confused me a little bit. So I am coming out of this a little bit confused. I enjoyed it, it was fine, but it's not amazing. It's not one of my favourite series of all time. So it was good, I'm glad I read it, but I didn't absolutely love it. It was just fine. Don't hate me. It was fine. This book is absolutely stunning, I just love it. But yes, I finished Muse of Nightmares, which is great because I checked the other day and I think it was like the 12th of August when I started this book, so you know, 4 months. It's fine, everything's fine, don't panic, everything's fine. So my plans for the rest of it's Friday now, Friday evening now, so my plans for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, because I'm just going to keep this vlog going through till Tuesday, which is New Year's Eve. And then I'll start a new vlog on New Year's Day then, on the 1st of January. I don't really want to start a new vlog Monday and run that through till January, because that's just confusing. So we're going to run this vlog through till Tuesday. I don't think I have a lot of content anyway up until this point, because obviously it was Christmas and I didn't do much reading up until this point when this vlog started. So My plan for the rest of the next couple of days is to just finish some books that I've started. That's really what I want to do. So I have a collection of books here that I started and I really want to finish. There's also a collection of books that I just want to read. One of them's really friggin' random. Just all of a sudden I saw it on my shelves before and I was like, oh, do you know what? I kind of really want to read that. So let me tell you what I've got. So I've got Kings of the Wild by Nicholas Ames. I nearly said Eamon Holmes then. Sorry, Eamon. Really random. I'm still on page 99, so I'm here. I've still got a ways to go yet, but I'm listening to this on audio and it says there's 14 hours 30 minutes left, which is 7 hours 15 for me, so that's not too bad. It's going to take me like maybe a day or so to get through this, which isn't too bad. I can do it, it's doable. So planning on finishing that, if at all possible, at some point over the next couple of days. I also have The Last Wish, which I have 6 hours and 5 minutes left of, so that's 3 hours, like 3-ish minutes. So again, another one that I can possibly complete as well. It won't take me too long. I was going to read that tonight actually, but I feel like this was massive info dump and I just want something really, really easy to read. So I'm going to tell you in a second what that's going to be. Well, the options, because I'm still not sure. So we've got Kings of the Wild and The Last Wish. Then I've got Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare, because I've still not finished this book yet. I'm still no further on than I was last time I spoke to you about this. So I am currently on page 340. So I'm here. So I've got this chunk left to go. I'm probably a third of the way through maybe, or maybe just do it more. Or audiobook says I have 18 hours 28 minutes left, which is 9 hours and 14 minutes to go. So that's like a whole day. A whole ass day that I need to dedicate to Queen of Air and Darkness. We will see. And then this is, oh my foot. This is a collection of books that I would like to read and pick up just to break up the fantasy a little bit. Another book that I would really like to get to, but I'm just unfortunately not making it a priority enough. Like, other things are jumping out in front of it, and I think it's just because I enjoyed the first one but I didn't love it, and I'm just worried that I'm going to get through this one and hate it and then not want to get to the last one. But it's God's Grave by J. Christoph. I don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Nevernight, but it does, I don't know, I'm just a little bit worried. That's all it is. It's just me. I don't know, I'm just a bit nervous. So this one would take 19 hours 52 minutes on audio, which is for me 9 hours 56. I know a lot of people are going to give me grief for listening to it on audio, but I actually find it easier, so just leave me be. So I may or may not pick that up, I don't know. I just wanted to give it an honourable mention. But the other books that I'm thinking about picking up are Wizards of Once, Twice Magic. This is the second in the Wizards of Once series by Cressida Cowell. The reason why I want to pick this up is I really enjoyed Wizards of Once. I actually really loved it when I read it for the Believathon in November. Not only that, but I have the audiobook from my library. I've had it for ages now, and it expires in 5 days and I can't renew it again because I've renewed it too many times. So it only takes 5 hours 37 minutes, which is 2 hours and 49 minutes. I could pretty much read this tonight, to be honest. So I might do that just to break up the heavy fantasy a little bit. The next one is a really freaking random one that I just all of a sudden out of nowhere I've decided I think I want to pick up. So that is This Splintered Silence by Kayla Olson. I got this earlier on in the year in, I think it was a book box club possibly, and I haven't picked it up, so you know, it's useful. It's signed, it came in the signed booklet, I've just stuck it in, and I think I really want to pick it up. It's not very long, so it's not your standard, you know, hardback size. It is shorter, and it's not too thick, so it's only 357 pages, so it's not that long at all. I've got the audio for it as well. Can you see that I'm really obsessed with audiobooks at the moment? I don't know what's wrong with me. All I seem to want to do is sit and listen to the audiobook of books, like if I'm pottering about doing things, or even if I'm just sat here following with the book. That's all I want to do. So I just really fancy some sci-fi. I think that's what's going on here. So this is a bit of sci-fi and a little bit of a thriller as well, I think. So I'm looking forward to this. It sounds really good, and I really want to pick that up. So I think I might do that one. Again, audio for that is 8 hours 24, so that's only 4 hours and 12 minutes. It won't take long at all. And then the last one that I'm thinking about picking up over the next few days is On the Fence by Casey West. This is not an audiobook, this will be a physical read, but it just breaks up the fantasy a little bit, so because it's a contemporary, and I'm loving Casey West's books at the moment, and this is the shortest one of hers that I've got so far. So, well, of the ones that I've not read yet, so yeah, I think I might want to pick that up as well. So we'll see how this goes, but it's looking a bit hefty as per. So we've got tonight and then 4 days left, but that's 4 days of literally doing nothing until like Tuesday afternoon, when I'm going to my mum and dad's for New Year's Eve. Oh, and Monday morning-ish as well, we're going to IKEA. I might be getting a reading chair finally. So I don't know, we'll see, but these are my aims. I think I need to make these to a priority. After saying that, I'm going to read one of these 3 now. So yeah, I'm gonna go read for a bit. I might even stick a film on. I don't know, at this point my head's all over the place. I'm a little bit tired, but yeah, I'm gonna go and read for a bit and see how things go, but I'll keep you posted. I just can't believe I finally finished this. It's about freaking time, honestly. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Hi team, I hope you're all well. Today is Saturday, and it's currently late in the day. My mum's dropped Denver off. He's already trying to chew the house up. He's currently sat next to me here. You can't see his face because he's chilling. It's 3 o'clock and I haven't read anything yet. I have filmed 2 videos though, so that's good. I've struggled to film the second one because this one keeps running around the bloody office causing chaos. So I did start reading On the Fence last night by Casey West. I only got 19 pages in, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Oh, here we go. And I also started reading this splintered. Okay. No. Sat on the remote on my phone. There we go. I also started this Splintered Silence as well last night. So I am. This is going to be a cock up of a vlog. I am 99 pages in. I'm here. So I'm really enjoying it. I think this is my plan for today. These 2, maybe Twice Magic by Cressida Cowell as well. Obviously I still have Kings of the Wild, The Last Wish and Queen of Our Own Darkness, but kind of want to start afresh with those in the morning, you know, in a morning of a day, and I haven't started in a morning of a day reading today, so maybe we might do that tomorrow. I don't know, but I think I'm going to pick this up for now because I think this is a cutesy one to read while Denver's here and just try and calm down and get himself used to where he is. My mum's just left and he's a bit devastated, so he's picking random shit up and destroying it. So I'm hoping that will not last, but we'll see. So this is my plan for now, and then I might watch a film later with Dev and then pick this up. But we'll see how this goes. So I'll check back in with you later. There will be a lot of Denver in this vlog and me probably whinging about him being destruction. We'll see, but I'll see you in a bit. Hi team, I hope you're all well. Today is Sunday. Sorry if I'm a little bit distracted. I've got Denver next to me and he's looking at me like I'm a freak because he doesn't know who I'm talking to. It is currently 5 to 6 p.m. I haven't recorded at all today. Completely forgot it was Sunday. Siobhan's just messaged me to say, have you done the prompts for today? Like, have you done the not prompts, the questionnaire thing for today for the magical readathon? I was like, holy shit, it's Sunday. So I've just gone through and done it now, so I'll let you know what I'm planning on reading for that. Hi. What I'm planning on reading for that. So First of all, let me give you an update on my reading in general. So last night I finished On the Fence by Casey West. I absolutely loved this. I thought it was fantastic. We were following a 16-year-old girl called Charlie. She has grown up with her dad, who's a cop, and then her 3 brothers, Nathan, Jerome and Gage. Nathan's the eldest, with Gage just being a year older than her, so, and Jerome in between. She also has what could be like another brother, if you like, her next door neighbour called Braden, who she's grown up with. She was always been best friends with Braden, and he's been best friends with her and then her brother Gage, because they're the same age. Denver. He's been best friends with her for the longest time, since they were about 4, I think, and he's also best friends with her brother that's a year above her called Gage, because they're the same age. So she's just sort of like grown up playing soccer and football and baseball and basketball. I actually think she plays basketball and baseball, not baseball, football, but she really is obsessed with baseball. And it's just about her kind of coming into her own and growing up quite a lot in a short space of time, and also coming to deal with the facts of her mother's death. Her mother died in a car accident. She's coming to deal with those facts and exactly what happened, because she doesn't really know the truth, as it turns out. I just really liked where this went. I found myself crying even like part way through some of the scenes where she was like really getting on with the brothers. Like, it was just really, really heartwarming, but also heartbreaking. Very, very shocking what happens in this. I just loved it, but I did cry all the way through the end, about the last 50 pages, cried all the way through. It was just gorgeous and I loved it. 5 out of 5 stars. And then I've also been reading This Splintered Silence by Kayla Olson. I am currently on page 146. I'm halfway through a chapter because I was just feeding Dev, and Siobhan messaged me about the magical readathon thing, so I put it down to come back to it because I was going to finish it and then do the magical readathon thing, but then I wondered whether or not this book might be able to fit into a prompt, because I'm already halfway through it, which would be great. As it turns out, it does. So let me tell you about that, because that's all I've read so far since I last updated you, which I don't know whether that was yesterday or not. But anyway, first prompt I got was to read a book from the topmost shelf, either your own one or from the library. So my topmost shelf on my left hand side bookshelf has all my graphic novels and my mangas on it. On the right hand side it is my Lindsay Kelk with some other authors shelf. So I've ended up, what I've done is I've picked up a graphic novel, which is actually on my January TBR, because that's where it would normally live on my top shelf. It's just that it's been taken down to record my TBR video this morning. So yesterday. So the graphic novel that I'll be picking for this is Monstrous Volume 1. This is on my Jan TBR, so what I'll do is I'll pick this up on New Year's Day, so I can finish it, hopefully start and finish it on New Year's Day, we'll see. And that will be my read for the first prompt for chapter 5 of the Magical Readathon. The second prompt I got was to tweet and share a little funny story about one time that you had to really laugh at yourself with. Hashtag making Myrtle laugh. I don't know if I have one of those, to be honest. Well, I do, but I can't, off the top of my head, I can't friggin' think of one. I might have to think about that. My second reading prompt was to read the first book you think about. Now, because I was reading this literally seconds before I took the test thing, oh my god, it's not a test, literally seconds before I took the quiz, this is what I'm going to read for this one, which is This Splintered Silence. I might as well, I'm partway through it and it's the book that I was thinking about at the time that I was doing this, so I might as well pick this up and continue with it. I don't think I have too long left, I'm not quite halfway through. I have just over 200 pages, so it's not too bad, but it won't take me too long. I'm listening to it on audio. I think I have maybe 5 hours of the audiobook left, so that shouldn't take me too long. So might be able to finish this tonight maybe, if I don't get distracted and want to put TV on to a film, which I kind of do at the moment, so we'll see. The final prompt was to read a book that's shorter than the one you finished before. So the book I finished before was On the Fence, and the pages on this, I honestly nearly cried about this, because I thought I was going to have to pick another graphic novel, because I don't have many books that are shorter than this. but the pages read were 293. So I need to find a book that is shorter than that. 293, can you see that? So I need to find a book that's shorter than this. As it turns out, I am partway through a book that is quite short. The book that I'm partway through is The Last Wish, which is the first in the Witcher series, and I'm physically reading it on Kindle but also listening to it on audio at the same time. So the Kindle edition is 292 pages long, which is a page shorter than On the Fence, so it counts. So that's what I'm doing. I've got 3 hours of the audio left. I don't know how many pages that is. I think it's like 100 and I think I've got like 170 pages left, I'm not sure, but we'll see. So yeah, kind of cheating a little bit there, but it's a page less, so it counts. So that's what we're going for. Anyway, I'm gonna go and check that the dog's all right, maybe have some food, we'll see. I'll see you in a bit. You're all well. Happy New Year. Today is the 1st of January and I just want to wrap up this vlog. I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday before I went out, so we're now doing it now, a little bit hungover. So this week I managed to finish, I think it's 3 books, but I can't remember. You'll know more than me because you've just watched the whole week in the vlog. So I think it was 3 books. Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor, which I gave 4 stars possibly. On the Fence by Casey West, which I gave 5 stars, and I also managed to finish This Splintered Silence, which I gave 4 stars. So I really enjoyed this actually. It was very, very good and I do recommend it. It's one of those, it's not been talked about enough, do you know what I mean? Like, it's really, really good. I did really enjoy it. So yeah, I highly recommend. I did get a bit further on with Kings of the Wild. I'm sorry, my friggin' shoulder is killing me. I don't know what I've done. I must have slept funny or something. And now I can barely move. I can't move my neck properly. And I can barely move this shoulder. It's so sore. Kings of the Wild. I got a bit further on with this actually. So I'm currently on page 270. I wanted to finish this before the end of the year, but I didn't get a chance obviously. So hopefully this will be finished in the following week's vlog, this week's vlog coming up. For you guys, it'll be next week's vlog. You know what I mean? The next vlog. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish that. And also The Last Wish, because I haven't finished that either. I've got no further on with that. I did watch all of The Witcher though, and I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I'm obsessed with Henry Cavill. He's just amazing. And I just really, really enjoyed his swearing. Just find it really funny because I know him as Superman, so you just obviously wouldn't imagine Superman swearing, would you? So just find it really funny. I'm easily entertained, clearly. So yes, that is my wrap up for this vlog. I am going to go and record some other videos now. I'm very hungover. I'm going to go and record some other videos and I hope you have enjoyed this one. Please give it a like down below if you did, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it, and chat to me in the comments if you've read any of the books that I've read. Let's have a natter and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.